Welcome, everybody. My name is Robert Cabaz, eXp Realty. This is our weekly Wednesday live stream, real estate Q&A. Welcome. We missed last week, but we are back here today answering your questions live. Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, not Twitter. So, if you're just joining today, if this is your first time, we go over the state of the market. I answer your real estate questions, whatever you're dealing with right now, and try and make it timely. But yeah, so before we begin, I do want to mention a couple things. If you have any referrals for me this year or next year, send those to robcabaz@gmail.com. We take care of those for you. Anybody looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, I'd be happy to help them. Also, if you've not done so, please check out the website, www.robertcabaz.com. If you want to check your home's worth, how much equity you have in the house, browse the latest listings, check the open house dates, whatever you want to do, you can do right there on my new website. And then finally, if you're interested in eXp Realty, please feel free to reach out to me on Instagram, and that is at Robert_Cabaz on Instagram, and we will answer any questions that you have. I'll give you the reasons why I made the switch, and yes. So, with that said, I guess we will begin. If you have any real estate related questions, please post them below in the comments. If you don't have a question, feel free to just like and share the stream, and I would be very grateful. So today we're going to talk about why it makes sense to sell your house this holiday season as opposed to any other holiday season, but why it makes sense to sell your house this year during the holidays specifically. So anything, Josh, before we begin? Happy holidays, obviously, to everybody out there. We're getting close to the big day, Santa. Coming in hot. Anything? Yes? Yes, no?
Nothing right now.
Nothing right now. Remember, if you guys have any questions, please post them below. If you're on Instagram or YouTube, I'd love to answer them.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What does Santa Claus do if you don't have a chimney?
He goes down the pipe that sticks out for the furnace. You know? Yep. The magic, his bag. It's magic, so it makes him fit into the. Haven't you seen the Santa Claus?
Mm-mm.
It explains it right in the Santa Claus how he comes down.
Okay.
Anyway, that's the best Christmas movie of all time. By the way, let me know what you think the best Christmas movie of all time is. How about that's the theme of today? What's the best Christmas movie of all time? Over the last 3 days, we've watched The Santa Claus, Home Alone 2 specifically. Home Alone 2 is my favorite. Oh, that's awkward. The Grinch, and what was the other one we watched?
The one with Arnold.
Jingle All the Way.
Yeah.
We watched another one that one day. We watched Santa Claus. Oh, Elf, obviously Elf. So tell me, what's your favorite Christmas movie, or what's the best Christmas movie of all time? We'll throw that into the mix. Andrew Beeler says It's a Wonderful Life, bar none. That's a good one too. Not exactly very funny. He doesn't get the comedic aspect of a good Christmas movie, but it's a classic for sure, of course. Okay, any other questions, Josh, before we get into today's topic?
Chelsea Cabaz says the Santa Claus.
I saw that. Yep. Anything else? Instagram?
That's it. Property Daddy, New York City, waves.
Awesome. If you guys are just joining us, this is our weekly Wednesday live stream. We're going to try and do this every single Wednesday. I'm answering your real estate questions live for you on Facebook, on Instagram, not on LinkedIn, soon to be LinkedIn. But yes, so today's topic, why it makes sense to sell your house this holiday season. So we're going to go over this a little bit. I have 4 main points that I want to make on this. Number 1, inventory solo. I know I talk about this almost every live stream that we do, inventory solo, but that's like the biggest headline in real estate industry. According to the National Association of Realtors, or NAR, we have just over a 2.5 month supply of homes in our inventory. That's the lowest in history. If that tells you something, that if we don't keep replenishing the new inventory in 2.5 months, we would literally have nothing to sell. So keep that in mind. And why is that important when selling this holiday season is because of point number 2. We'll get into that. That's important basically because it's creating more demand for buyers. If you're one of the only houses on the market in your neighborhood, you're going to commend or attract all of the buyers to your house, which is going to drive up the price of your house, and your demands are going to get met. So, point number 2. your demands will most likely get met. You'll get your price and terms. So if you're concerned about selling this holiday season because you may not get your price, or you're worried about a possession because you don't want to move during the holidays, most likely you can put a stipulation. If you get an offer that we're not gonna move till after the holidays, we can obviously close before, but we're not gonna move till after the holidays because we just want to enjoy and relax and take our time off. So you do not have to get held up by a unreasonable buyer in this situation. So anything, Josh, before we go on?
Josh says he likes Surviving Christmas.
Is that a real movie?
Yeah, with Ben Affleck.
I don't know if I've ever seen that one.
It's pretty good.
Would you say that's the best Christmas movie of all time?
It's a Christmas movie that we used to, as a family, we used to watch it every single year.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know why.
All right, we'll see if that gets any likes.
It's already got one like.
From you, probably.
Yeah. Andrew Beeler asked, do you find you have fewer clients looking to buy during the Christmas season?
I would say that is true. Maybe not so much this season, but typically December is a slower month in the real estate industry. This season seems to be a little more active just because of probably the pandemic, along with the rates being low, and it just seems like there is a little bit more activity this season. So, but typically I would say there are less people looking during the holiday season. Thank you for your question, Andrew. Appreciate that.
A follow-up question for that. Does it hurt the seller that there's fewer people looking in the Christmas season?
Does it hurt the seller that there's fewer people looking in the Christmas season? I mean, obviously, yeah, you want the most amount of people that are out there, but I would say it doesn't hurt to a point where because inventory is so low right now that it really, I mean, even if you have a smaller pool of buyers than we normally have, it's still going to affect the price of the home because that inventory is just so low. So, if that answers your question.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nothing right now.
So we're talking about why it makes sense to sell your house this holiday season specifically. And number one, we talked about inventory being so low. Number two, your demands are most likely going to be met, and you're going to get your price and terms. And number three, this is something that a lot of people seem to be worried about, that they're going to have to show their house a ton of times, and they have to keep it in this pristine manner. And, it's going to be every day. There's going to be showings, and they got to go figure out what to do with the dog, or where they're going to put the kids, or they got to leave the house so a buyer can come in. With this market right now, we're seeing probably an average of less than 5 showings. That may even be high, 5 showings per listing. If you list it right where you list it on a Thursday or Friday and you have the entire weekend and you get 5 to 10 showings during that weekend, you're most likely going to have multiple offers by Monday. So if you think about it, you really are only going to lose one weekend right now. You get the house all ready to go, maybe go stay at somebody's house for a couple days during the weekend, or get out of town or do something, and by the time you get back, most likely your house is going to be sold, or you're going to have multiple offers to look at. So showings are not going to be an issue. Like I said, it's not like in the old days where you've had 2 months of showings every other day. You got to keep the house perfect. You get the house perfect, leave for the weekend. Most likely, we're going to have 4 offers by the time you get back. So. And also, we're mixing in today the holiday season, because it's the holiday season. What is your favorite Christmas movie? What do you think is the best Christmas movie of all time? We watched 3 or 4 movies over the past couple days, and I really enjoyed The Santa Claus with Tim Allen. It's a classic. You can never get enough of that movie. It makes me laugh every single time. Also, Home Alone 2 specifically. That one, just for some reason, the scene where he's rigging everything in the house that's being renovated. Can't beat it. Makes me laugh every time. Yeah. Okay. Anything else, Josh?
I got 2 likes on my Surviving Christmas now. Just saying.
2 likes on your, really? I must have to watch that. Who's the other one?
Andrew.
Your mother? Oh.
Oh. Wow. You went there.
Well, who knows?
Kyle Schuick asks, are buyers still active during this time?
Mr. Kyle Schuick. I want to say Cal.
Cal.
Yes, I would say buyers are definitely still active right now, because most of them are just really, if you're going to buy during the holiday season, you're very serious. You're not somebody that's just kicking tires. So I would say of the buyers that are out there, they are very active and very serious. 100%. Thank you for the question, Kyle.
Cal?
So we're going to go to number 4. We have really a record high of buyers in the market right now just because rates are still so low. So we have this perfect storm of inventory that's so low, and then we have on the other side of it, rates are at a record low. So with inventory at a record low and rates at a record low, we're creating this perfect storm of a just an amazing housing market. And you're seeing, like I said, sellers are getting their price. Prices are. I can't think of the word. I had a thought, and you ever do that? And you just have a thought, and you just lose it.
A brain fart?
I was trying to think of the word appreciating. That was the word I was thinking about. Appreciating. Prices are appreciating, or houses are appreciating, and it's really a perfect storm.
So right now is a good time to buy?
Oh, did I get cookies? That was the package at my door, was cookies? Wow, that's awesome. Josh came in and said there's a package at your office store, and I was like, oh, I'll get it later. And then somebody just brought it in, and it's from Mr. Fields? Mrs. Fields? That must be a holiday. Who's it from?
It says EXP Realty.
EXP Realty.
I feel like this live stream just turned into a taste test.
Well, we got lunch. Anyway, Mr. Lee Hoffman, welcome to the stream. We got to open up those cookies soon. We got to end this so we can open up the cookies. Anything else, Josh? If you guys are just joining us, we're talking real estate today along with the holiday season. Lee, I'd love your input on what your favorite Christmas movie is. And anybody else watching, feel free to input on what the best or your favorite Christmas movie is. We watched The Grinch, we watched Home Alone, we watched The Santa Claus, and there was one more we watched. I can't remember. I said it earlier. But Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Anything, Mr. Myers?
Do you think that it's a pretty fair market out there right now for both
Fair?
buyers and sellers?
I would say no. It's definitely leaning towards the sellers are getting really the best end of it. Just because there's nothing out there. So anybody that puts their house on the market, immediately they're going to have a ton of buyers swarming to the house and putting in attractive bids because they obviously want the house. So they're putting in offers that are very attractive. Home Alone is the best. But are you saying Home Alone number 1 or Home Alone number 2? I prefer Home Alone number 2.
Ryan Boswick says Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation. That was the first vote for that one. Are you trying to read something?
All my comments disappeared.
Lee says number 1. Interesting. All your comments disappeared.
What's up with that? What's going on?
That is an issue
There we go.
on your end.
The night before with Seth Rogen, James Franco.
Gosh, have I seen that one? I think I saw a trailer for that. I don't think I've ever watched that. Is that a good one? The Night Before.
I've never
Seth
seen
Rogen. Okay. Anything else? We're talking about why it makes sense to sell your house in today's holiday season or this holiday season. Obviously, the demand is there with buyers. The rates are low. The inventory is low. You're going to get. You're not going to have to show it 100 times. Most likely one weekend of showings, and you're going to have 4 or 5 offers to sort through and make a decision on. Yes, Josh, you look like you want to say something.
Cassandra says it's pretty funny, and then Lee says, "Oh, and the one with Mila."
I know which one he's talking about now. All right. Well, any other questions, guys? You guys want to talk about anything? You have any other questions for me, for Josh? You want to know what type of cookies I just got? Because we got a package in the mail, and look, somebody must have sent me holiday cookies or something. I like how she puts it right there. Why don't you just give it to me? Did she leave?
I think she's somewhere out there. I think.
Interesting. I mean, she's like baiting me with the cookies right there. Anyway, so that's all I had for my topic. I mean, that was pretty simple. It's why you should sell, and also pictures look great with holiday decor everywhere.
Should I go into my topic?
Yeah, you start your segment now. Perspective Media. Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Got nothing.
Well, if you're just joining us, this is our weekly Wednesday live stream. We do this every single Wednesday, live Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, answering your guys' real estate questions along with the holiday seasonal questions today. Oh my God. Did I tell you what I made? I watched this Zoom the other day on how to make cocktails, Christmas cocktails, and we made this, it's called a hot butter rum. Did I tell you about that yesterday?
You told me about it yesterday.
You got to come over and have one because I
Yeah.
made a whole batch, and then you can like put it in the fridge and keep
And
using
then warm
it.
it up later.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. It's so good.
Yeah, I'll try one.
It's so good. Yeah. Where is your baby? What does that mean, Mom? Oh, I know what that means. Yeah, it's not here yet. Not here yet. Maybe Christmas Day.
Wait, why'd you ask?
Yeah, I don't know. Anything else, Mr. Myers?
Cal appreciates the info.
Thank you, Cal.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Already what?
I think that's all the questions. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, anyway, this hot butter rum, I'll explain how to make it. It's very simple. Butter, a ton of butter in a pot, brown sugar, some vanilla extract, and then you mix it up with a mixer, and you mix it for like 5 or 10 minutes, and it becomes like a mush. I don't know what to call the consistency. And then you take a couple scoops, you put it in a hot mug, and you just pour rum all over it. And then you top it off with like some scalding hot water, and it kind of gets real frothy. It's phenomenal. If you guys have not tried this, you have to try it. It's very easy to make. It's butter, brown sugar, and rum. So it might be my new favorite Christmas cocktail. And
So you're opening up a bar.
yeah, maybe if this real estate thing doesn't work out, we're opening up a cocktail lounge. So we need weekly cocktail live streams. Ooh, maybe we'll add that into the Lisa. So you're drinking butter? Yes, that is correctly. We are drinking butter
And vanilla extract.
No, I'm telling you, it's very good. It's very good, very good. You're drinking. It's not just a little bit of butter either. It's a lot of butter. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. He makes the sick face. Like he's getting sick.
Yeah.
All right, we're off topic, I think. Any other real estate questions before we end it? Any other real estate questions?
I don't have any questions. He said he might pass.
He'll pass. Perfect. Well, what day is Christmas next week? Is it Friday?
Friday. I think.
Friday. So we'll have another live stream before Christmas. We should do something cool for that. What are we
Yeah.
gonna do?
Weren't we supposed to decorate like last year and we never did?
Oh, we never did.
Yeah. And we're gonna give away a 99 pack.
Isn't that your job because it's your office?
We're gonna give away a 99 pack of PBR.
Oh, maybe we should use the green screen next week and do some sort of Christmas theme behind
Yeah,
it.
we can do that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I guess that's it. So, thank you guys for joining. If you have no more, we'll make it last call for questions. Obviously, we do this every single Wednesday. So, if you guys have any more questions, let me know. If you have any referrals this year for the remainder of this year or even into next year, please send those to robkabaz@gmail.com. That is my email. If you have not done so, please check out the website www.robertkabaz.com. You put that on the you put the website on the picture, right?
Yeah.
So they see that, so I don't have to spell it out. And then you can check out how much your home is worth. A lot of equity in homes right now. Like I said, with the driving price of this market, driving prices up with homes, you may have way more equity than you think you do. So you can check that right on my website. Feel free to reach out if you cannot figure it out. And then also, if you're interested in eXp Realty, you want to know the reasons why I made the switch. It'll be 2 years in April. Almost 2 years ago, changed my life. Changed the trajectory of my business, my life, everything. It's a fantastic company. We just reached 40,000 agents too, so that's very exciting. We should throw a big party. We just reached 40,000 agents. When I joined the company, we had a little over 18,000, I think, and now we just hit 40,000. And our stock hit an all-time high of $72 a share. When I joined, I believe it was $7 a share. So it's a fantastic company. They're doing things that not every other company is doing. They're planning for the future, and it's just a really cool company. So if you're interested, you want to know more, please feel free to reach out, and I would love to help you on that. Other than that, happy holidays. We will have one more live stream before Christmas, so we will see you guys next Wednesday.
Right?
Any other last questions?
No.
Okay, that's it. We'll see you guys next Wednesday. Happy holidays. I'm gonna pick up these cookies.